welcome or welcome back. I've been trying to pre-record messages, having issues with, I guess, memory on my phone. So I'm just going to do this live and see how it looks. I look, I live in the country, so sometimes it doesn't look that great with the signal and everything like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and do what I can. So again, welcome or welcome back. If you're interested in your own personal reading, be sure to go to my website, theoracleevolution.org, or you can check the link in the description box that I'll have there eventually. So let's go ahead and get started and see what messages we have for the sign of Scorpio. And we already have, okay. The first one is choose peace, and that's interesting. I've been trying to do a reading for the sign of Pisces, and their first card was choose peace. I haven't been able to finish it because it just kept stopping and starting. So choose peace, and then followed by heart awakening, and we have creativity. Self-care. This is the choose piece is about someone needing to start taking care of themselves. Someone needs to, it's like you know what it is that you are supposed to be doing, or you're about to, or that's about to be illuminated to you. You're about to find out. But I really get the sense of like, this is something that it's not new. You know what it is that you love to do, what you like to do, what you want to do. And it's really going to be up to you to just go ahead and dive in and start working on what it is that you already love to do. This is for someone that's very creative. You use your art as a form of communication, as a form of expressing who you are, what you believe, what you want, you desire. And I'm also hearing manifest. This is how someone manifests. It's through their art or through their creativity. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, or if you have kind of noticed that, like, let's say you like to draw or you like to paint, certain scenes or feelings that you feel when you paint or when you draw, they seem to manifest and very quickly. So it could be that you're being guided to do more of what you love in order to get what it is that you truly want. We have the ruby star flow. I embody my authentic and sensual essence. Beautiful. Huh. Yeah, this is something, it has something to do with, this is a little bit different, but someone needs to take care of their own sexual needs. And we have quest, the Pleiades light, um, my quest to be wild and free. Wow. Yes, someone, I don't know if someone has been like withholding, or I'm hearing something about a stick in the mud. So I don't know if like maybe someone has been felt like they've been shamed throughout their life or recently or something like that. And it has something to do with a person's sexuality. And I don't know if you've been like holding back or withholding some type of sexual pleasure. I don't know where this is headed, but someone's been like withholding sexual pleasure for some reason because they don't want to be a stereotype. But yeah, this is about choosing, like, this, that is a form of self-care. Many people are going to say different things about what they think about sex or sexuality, but I'm just going to say that those are things, like, those are their own fears. Those are their own things, like their own traumas or things that they are supposed to work out, and they're placing on you rather than doing their own shadow work and figuring out what it is, or you know what it's supposed to be for them. And that's like, whatever their path is not your path, and you need to know that. Yeah, it says I'm entering a portal of euphoric love. Especially if there's some of you that are trying to manifest some type of love, like, you have to learn to love yourself first. You have to know how to please yourself first before you manifest and reach out for another person to be able to do that for you or with you, so to speak. I'm no longer I no longer search outside of myself for home. Yeah, that exactly it. You have to know how to take care of your own wants, needs, and desires. And the person that you're trying to manifest is going to complement. I'm hearing something about synchronize with you as it relates to that. So that's very interesting. But don't let someone else's traumas be your trauma. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we get. Okay, the next one that we have here is the awakener, rise out of the ashes. I rise like the golden sun. So that's what we have right here. Um, And that's right there where we talked about heart awakening, where I talked a little bit about, some type of something is about to be illuminated. There's something that that you're supposed to be doing, or that you want to work on, something that has to do with creative expression. Also, I'm kind of getting the sense of, I hates, well, I don't, whatever, it is what it is, right? But I'm going to go back to the sensuality and the sexuality. Some of you guys may find that after you kind of take care of business, after you take care of yourself, you are more expressive and you are more creative. And so that is, I'm hearing something about like, that's just the way it is. Yeah, for some of you guys, that's how you were designed, that's how you were created, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It is a gift, okay? Yeah, beautiful. Scorpio, what else? Okay, we had something flip over here. We have sacred orchard, co-create my abundance mindset attracts endless blessings. Oh my goodness. And this is going right here under creativity. I'm telling you, there's something about whatever it is that you do to create, to your creative whatever endeavor, your artistic ability, something like that, whatever it is, this is how you manifest, and it leads to your abundance. It leads to you getting whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you hope for, whatever it is that you desire. And for some of you guys, a lot of you guys, your sexuality, your sensuality is also linked to that. So don't cut that off. Like, don't cut that off because of like you not wanting to, whatever, like because Susie, Sally, Sam said, like, no one cares. Look at their lives. Do you want their life, or are you trying to manifest a different life, a better life? Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, so yeah, we have winter's dream gestation period that came out. We have treasures hidden in the shadows. And this is, again, I don't know why your reading is all like, it feels very sexual, very sensual, but it's like, I'm getting the sense of like with that just gestation period, like someone being in hibernation, not taking care of those needs, just like I talked about. But it says treasures hidden in the shadows. You don't know, like what someone is telling you is like dark or is negative or is considered witchcraft, or I don't know what people are telling you, but that is an actual treasure. Like this is just confirming what I'm saying. But but we also have balancing act, and so the only way that it can become a negative is if you're overdoing it, right? Or if you're doing it for the wrong reason, and that's all. But really, at the bottom it says transpersonal and watchers. Like you get to determine. I would even say in advance, like when this is something that you're going to use to manifest. I mean, I don't know, like you determine like when enough is enough. You get to determine when too much is too much, not someone else. Yeah, you need to look at this in a new light, in a new way. This is first breath, but it says beginner's mind. You need to think of this situation, like look at it with a new set of eyes and think of it a little bit differently, because you were created different from these people who are trying to, I'm getting the sense of someone that's trying to control your life, someone that's trying to control your body or your sexuality and your sensuality, actually, because they feel like they don't have any control over their own. And whose problem is that really? Not yours, not Scorpio's, okay? Let's keep going. Okay, yeah, we have revelation, unmarked trail, revelation. So it's like there's something, like, I don't know if someone is about to have some type of epiphany, or really like there's about to be some type of spark. Protecting the future is at the bottom. We have protecting the future, dragon's hoard, and at the top we have mini mask, the authentic self. I'm kind of getting the sense of like this really, like, why do people even know this about you or think that they have the ability? Like, there's some things that are better left unsaid. You don't, if this is like a friend or a family member, like, you don't need to tell them all of your business. They don't need to know everything that's going on with you, especially this. If you are dealing with people that don't resonate with what makes you feel good or how you're manifesting, then don't talk to them about it. They're not ready, they're not on your level, and that's not your problem. And that's something that I'm getting, like, that you're about to realize, you're about to recognize. Yeah, you're not a part, you're not a sheep, you're not sheeple. Yeah, resonating. That kind of makes me think again about, like, these are just, not to say that you can't be with these people, but they're just not your try. Like, they don't get it, and they're not. I'm hearing never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. They're never gonna get it. They're never gonna understand. And it's not your job to make them understand. Your job is to do things that make you happy, and that make you content, and for you to create and manifest all of these blessings that you're supposed to have. And we have, again, the authentic self, the mini masks, at the bottom. So yeah, oh my God, I just said, like, they're never going to get it. This is refusal of the call. That's what that card says. Dream thief. Number one, they're trying to steal your joy, and these are people that, because they don't feel like they have control over their own. And I don't want to harp on like other people or what they have going on, because really it's none of your business and it's not your problem. Like, you can kind of empathize with them, but keep doing your own thing. Keep going. You can't sit there and harp on that or focus on, what someone else has going on. That's kind of their own problem. Yeah, let's do one. Ooh, okay. Yeah, fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. I'm also getting with that revelation, and that resonating, even that something, it's about to go down, something is about to pop off, like an idea is about to pop off at just the right time. Like, this timing is, I'm hearing timing is everything. It's going to be perfect, and this is going to lead to a lot of good fortune for you. Yeah, the courage to step into life. Like, you're finally, it's like just in the nick of time, you are going to step up, and you're going to embrace all of you. I'm hearing all of me wants all of you. It's like you embracing your higher self, all parts of you. 1313 is important for someone. Yeah, and at the top is dust devil, moving out of stagnation. You're gonna get out of this funk, or this, like, sitting there trying to please other people, and you're about to again, it's about to go down. You're about to do the dang thing, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So let's go ahead, and we're gonna pull the blind spot oracle card, just something for you to just kind of be aware of, just to kind of be on the lookout for this year, to make sure that you're not allowing this to hold you back in any way. Something that could possibly be a trigger, just something to look out for, that's something that you may not see. Okay, so this is your blind spot card that already popped out. We have number 12. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see what number 12 is for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, that's 11 and 12. Okay, your goodness. Your goodness is what it says. It says, if you've drawn this sigil in the situation, you and perhaps other people do not see your own goodness, capability, or excellence. Maybe you're not feeling good enough. Perhaps you're looking at other people and wishing you were as good as they are. Perhaps I'm sorry, but I'm hearing something about be a good little girl. I don't know who that's for, but it's like someone has been like shamed in some way. And so you're denying, you cut off this delicious part of yourself. And this is about reconnecting with that part. And for a lot of you guys, this has something to do with your sexuality and your sensuality. Someone used, I'm just going to say, someone's sex or sexuality to shame them and to keep them down. So no more. Yeah. Perhaps you're perpetually caught in self-doubt, blame, or self-criticism. You don't see the truth of yourself clearly because you're seeing yourself through an inaccurate, negative light. And I'm gonna say through someone else's eyes. You're seeing yourself through someone else's eyes. Ask yourself, what am I so afraid will happen if I admit to what is truly good and excellent about me? What am I so afraid will happen if I express this to other people? Let's see, what else do I need to look at? If you've drawn this sigil, you need to admit to what is good about you and capable about you and excellent about you, especially relative to the situation at hand. And the other people involved in the situation need to do this too. In this situation, both you and those around you have a serious blind spot relative to that goodness. Instead, all you and potentially they see is badness and wrongness. And you're not bad and you're not wrong. And what I'm going to add to this, because this is just, you know, me going through the blind spot oracle deck, but it talks about other people like in your kind of in your field or in your area or surrounding you, like they may not be able to see their goodness or, you know, something like that. But I'm just going to end by saying you don't have control over how other people see themselves. You don't have control over how other people see you or view you or talk about you or what they think about you. What you do have control over is yourself, your own thoughts, your own words, your own actions, and how you actually feel about it. Yes, you have control over how you feel about the things that you go through on a regular basis. If people are making you feel a certain way and it doesn't feel good, you have the power to remove them from your life. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Don't give other people your power. It's yours. It was meant for you. It was gifted to you. And just remember that. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video is clear. I'm sorry if it's not. But if you would like your own personal reading, be sure to go to my website, theoracleevolution.org, or I'm going to have a link in the description box that you can just quickly click on and schedule, you know, like schedule an appointment with me and all of that stuff, really quick and easy and all, you know, and everything. Anyways, again, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it. And you know what? Even if you didn't, I love you. Bye.